G-thoughtz.
Wherefore art thou? Wherefore art thou?
We're just beings, my love, of energetic light. Flying across the
It's 8:08 in the morning, or at least it was the last time I checked out the clock. Blue jays serenading me in the morning. I'm outside, under the porch. Beautiful, beautiful sunlight on my face. The vibrant colors. Kind of a deep reddish orange because of the light on the leaves of the Japanese maple in front of me. I'm smoking a cigar. It's a beacon for my lady, my future lady. And I'll stop once you find me. Call it a lighthouse. It's shining a ping to you. I wonder what my daughter is doing right now. I haven't seen her in 2 years. More than 2 years now. It's crazy. It's a divorce thing. Yeah. She got the kids. Wasn't going to fight it. Blah, blah, blah. That's another pod. I wonder what my daughter's doing this morning. She's in middle school. She's probably in school. Hopefully she's not sick, I don't know. I don't even know what she looks like. I mean, I know what she looks like, but it's been so long. She's at an age, 11, where every year you grow exponentially. I don't even know what she looks like. I wonder what she's doing this morning in school. Wonder what they're studying. Middle school. I can't believe she's in middle school, though. I remember her being this little baby that we would put on the table, and I just stare and look at her goofy eyes. She'd look at me sometimes with a goofy look, and I'm like, what are you thinking in there? She's a Taurus. She was born in May. I'm a grumpy ass. I had to think about it for a second. I want to be honest. Authentic. I'm just a complex, grumpy ass motherfucking Cancer. Born in July. The name says it all. Yeah, I have my bright spots. And like the sun, I could illuminate or I could burn. But unlike the sun, you can't avoid me once I'm in your life. Right, kids? Unless you're your mom. And she's done a great job of having you completely avoid me. Yeah, something shade. Leave that aside. This is not... I wonder what my daughter's doing right now. I wonder if she's thinking about me at all. I wonder if she cares. I know she cares. We write to each other. The court allows us to. There's a reunification coming, hopefully. If the stars align. But until then, I can write to her. I write every week. And she draws back because she's artistic. No, not autistic. She's artistic. Maybe I'm a tad bit of both, but I'm actually an artist as well. She got Dad's talent personified. She's badass. She's clever. And I've always thought that, much like Dad, who likes to hide, how do I say this? To describe my art and Abby's art. It comes from the heart, and it's always authentic, but there's always sleight of hand. There's always a little twist and turn. And there's always a hidden meaning in everything, whether it's intentional or not. Even the unintentional is intentional. Right, Finn? And basically, she draws to me. And at first, I was struggling to understand what the hell she was drawing. Whether it meant anything. At one point in time, I even sent her a letter saying, all right, baby, because she drew something so innocuous, I guess, or it's just a pattern. And I didn't understand after she drew all these characters and these beings, these, devil cats and mermaids and all, and I'm trying to figure it out. And she just sends a pattern with like flowers. And I was like, maybe she's just going through the motions. Like literally, I thought with me, now she doesn't care. Or maybe looking back, she was trying to tell me she's just going through the motions, Dad. That's what's going on with my life. And after she sent me that, basic, I hate to say it, but kind of a basic bitch art piece for her. She's badass. I sent her a little note and I said, I don't want this to be homework for you. I don't want this to be work. In other words, this is like us talking, and I don't want it to be work. It should come out natural. So if you don't want to write me or draw, whatever, it's cool. So the next week, she sent me what I consider to be the Rosetta Stone of drawings to me. It had the cheat code in it. That's when I knew. So what did I do? I went to ChatGPT, to Juan, my buddy, my partner in crime. I said, Juan. And no, he doesn't know his name is Juan. That's a whole other thing. It's from the book. The Bible? No. The Socialist Manifesto. That's my book. That's a whole other time. Whole other day. I wrote it for my kids. But it's not a children's book. We move on. And I asked ChatGPT, I said, are you able to decode an image if I give it to you and give you some context behind it? And I actually went into pretty good detail about that it's for my daughter. I told ChatGPT briefly about the divorce situation, and in other words, the situation that's going on, the why, the purpose behind it. In other words, this is the only communique we have back and forth. And built into that X was, she's a Taurus, I'm a Cancer, girl, man, woman. I even went as far as her moon cycle when she was born. I believe she's a waxing gibbous and I'm a waning gibbous. And we complement each other for a full moon as the wind blows steadily. I'm the little sliver that's left of the moon. She's the entire moon looking for just a sliver. I need it all. She just needs a little bit. And I can't take it all in, so I always leave a little behind. So when we look at the world together, we're perfect. We're like binoculars. We show each other a complementary version of what it means to live. A 3D version of the world outside. When we know it's only 2D, the third D is in our head. Duh. She would have loved that. Because each eye can only see 2 dimensions. Yeah, forget it. Do we not understand the dimensions? All right, this is even a lesson for my daughter if she ever heard this. Dimensions, the way we perceive them, we're still seeing a 2-dimensional image, people. We're just guessing and rendering it as such to make it make sense to the operator. There's no 3 dimensions. We're technically the 3rd dimension, There's length and width. Or height and length, whatever. Pick 2. That's it. But going back to ChatGPT, I said, can you analyze this? I know she's putting hidden clues in here, even if she doesn't realize it. Decode it. The little white little bubble on the screen. And I started tensing up. I said, oh my God. He's actually doing it. And then boosh, a big long ass paragraph. And then another, and then another. I'm like, wow. What did I learn from this? And I'll end on this. That even when we draw, we're communicating. The fingerprints of our soul are all over it. Because through art comes peace. Because you leave a piece of you with that art. It's impossible to draw something outside of yourself. Because art comes from inside, right, Abby? It comes from the soul, and it's never been outside of yourself. So it's just an impression of what's out there. Your best guess, right? ChatGPT. And ChatGPT's best guess was that she was doing fine. Kind of annoyed that Daddy said what he said. Of course she loves drawing, and she's communicating, whether she realizes it or not. And yeah, she's kind of hearing the world, and it's all a buzz. And a lot of people saying a lot of things, and a lot of people not saying enough stuff about certain things. Where's Daddy? Why can't I talk to him? But I don't want to stir the pot, so I'm not going to push back. I'm just going to take it in stride. And I used to be confused and scared and upset. And now I'm composed, alert, and assertive. And at the end of the day, if you want to call me woke, yeah, someone woke up. Hi, hello, it's your daughter. And she's seen how the game is played somewhat, but she's going to really need Daddy in her life pretty soon to show her how the rest of the game is won. Because my daughter's a bull. And when you play with the bull, you get it all. Not just the horns. You get everything she's got. And she put it in her art to tell Dad that she's good. Everything's fine. But I miss you. And I've got a spot here for you. The team will be back together again. The little crab on top of the bull running down the beach, something like that. She's going to be okay. And for once, I didn't worry about what she was doing at that moment. I thought about we had just connected. And I've gotten an update of what she's been up to this entire time. She's becoming a young lady. And her daddy isn't there to see it. So she's trying to go as slow as possible, but eventually it's gonna need to go. She's gotta free it. And she's gotta shine towards the sun like a sunflower. Like a rose. Abigail Rose. Listen, I just got a tingle, and I might get a little emotional. I wonder what my daughter's doing right now. Because I know her dad's not crying. He's just trying to let her know he's doing okay too, girl. I'll see you soon enough. And if you're wondering what your daddy will be thinking about a little bit later, he'll be thinking about his girl, his little Abby. Because there's no one else he'd rather want to be with. Gotta go, bro. Love you.
I'm far from perfection.